guys, welcome back to VI Rosie. Okay, in this video, I would like to do a maths reasoning paper. Okay, maths test 1. So I'm supposed to have pictures sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the topic of each question. So the first two are like place value questions. Then it's shapes, but we won't be able to do it because it's like what shape has a different area to the others. So I'm like, then we have one about schools raising money. We have another arithmetic.
Screen curtain on.
Why is it doing this?
Speech off.
I just have to turn the screen curtain off, or it's going to change the voice, isn't it? Then we have some people's points in a computer game. Then we have a grid, but I don't have a grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to play. I think we should do a
7:04 p.m.
Hang on.
2 notifications. Friday, 7:04 p.m. Voice over off.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna probably say, also, I'm gonna ask you a question about grids. Then you have to do a rounding question. Okay. Then they look at cars and your times tables. Then we do time. Then you have some numbers. You got like some values. Then there's another question about grids, pesky old grids. So I'm going to ask you another question about grids. Then we have a question about Alex, this person who's doing a calculation. And then it's an estimating question. Then you have to do a multiples question. Then we're doing some problem solving. So I'm going to give you a problem to solve. And you've got to show your workings. So when a test question says show your workings, I might actually say that in the 11 plus, show your workings. Okay. So show your workings. That means like you got to write out all the sums you do. And then what you do is we're going to look at some angles. Then we're going to look at a missing fraction question. Okay, and then we have another estimate question. Then we've got Roman numerals. A Roman numeral question.
5. Stop. Take picture. Pause video. Speech off.
Then there's a question. There's a multiplying and dividing question. Then there's like it's a question about graphs. It's a person measuring her garden. Then we have a question about fractions. Then you have a rounding one. Then it's money. Then there's one about a square, which you are able to do. Okay. So. Okay, so no one can help you with this. It's your job, okay? Maths test 1. And then we're going to go through the answers. Some questions I'm not sure on, and that is ones that we're not going to go through the answers on. So I've gone through what all the questions are going to be about. If you need that again, I'm not going to be going through it, okay? If you need it again, go back from the video. Okay, pause the video after each question. So, question number 1. Jenny thinks of a number. Okay, so these are going to have people's names in them. So, Jenny thinks of a number. Jenny says, my number has exactly 3 tens, 7 hundreds, 6 thousands, and 4 ones. Write down Jenny's number. Jenny thinks of a number. Jenny says, my number has exactly... Okay, listen to the wordings of the questions too. It has exactly 3 tens, 7 hundreds, 6 thousands, and 4 ones. Write down Jenny's number. Okay, so this is 2A. So this one says, write the number that is 1,000 more than 5,600. No. 5,060. What number is 1,000 more than 5,060? Write the number that is 1,000 less. 9,301. We're not doing question 3. What shape has a different area to the others? So I'm going to give you some areas. Which area is bigger? 12 squares. So 12, 50, 100, or 1. It's my belly rumbling. Okay. A school raises money to buy a new adventure playground. Which activity raised the most money? Okay. So was it the cake sale, which was £897.50? Was it the raffle, which was £3,024? Was it the summer fete, which was £29,006.75? Or was it the sponsored walk, which was £1,599.35. Okay, so Fred starts at 5. He counts back 8. What number does Fred finish on? Is this a negative number? Number 6. So some children play a computer game. We've got Lola, Jenny, Alex, and Sanjay. So Jenny's score is 43 point. So Lola's score is 43.8. Jenny's score is 45.8. Emma's score is 44.10. Alex's score is 43.10. Sanjay's score is 44.18. And what you need to do, write the children's names in order of their scores from the highest to the lowest. One has been done for you. So Jenny, highest. So Lola was 43.8. We're going to miss out Jenny because she's winning. So Lola was 43.8. Emma was 44.10. Alex was 43.10. Sanjay 44.18. Okay. So Jenny was the highest one. Look at the coordinates in the middle of the star. Okay. What shape is a grid made out of? What shape is a grid made out of? So is it made of squares, triangles, rectangles, or circles? Okay, if you have a grid, this is your question. Look at the grid. What are the coordinates in the middle of the star? Okay. So, question 8. Match the number to either rounds to 63 or rounds to 64. Okay? So, round 63, round 64. 63.2, 63.9, 63.5, 62.7. Number 9. 9 children make... Okay, so 9 children make model cars. Each car needs these parts: 1 box, 4 wheels, and 2 wooden rods. How many of each part would you need to make 9 cars? So, 1 box, 4 wheels, and 2 wooden rods. Match the number to either rounds to 63 or rounds to 64. Oh, we've already done that one. Number 10 now. Okay, using the analog clock, what you need to do is to match the times to the digital time. Okay, so these are your analog ones. 14:35. Hang on. Okay, so these are your analog times. 1435. Wait. Okay. 435 and 1435. And then, so can you transform 430, hang on. Please I want you to transform 1435 and 1650 into digital time. And now I want you to transform 435 and 250 into digital time. 1650. Write these values in order from the lowest to the highest. 3/4, 1, 0.25, 1/2. Question 12. Compare the grids before moving or after moving. Pick the shapes that moved 4 squares down and 3 squares left. Number 13. Okay, Alex does this sum. 423 plus 358. Pick the best estimate Alex could use to check his answer. 400 plus 300. 420 plus 350. Number 14. Okay, match each number to multiples of 6, multiples of 7, or both. 18, 28, 42, 56, 72. Multiples of 7, multiples of 6, both. 18, 28, 42, 56, or 72. Question 15. Okay. Bob's Bakery makes 150 buns. The bakery sells 125 buns. Kath's Cake Shop makes 135 buns. The shop sells 98 buns. How many buns are not sold? Okay. So you might want to, I'm only going to help you. Add up how many buns were sold. Okay, so add up how many buns were sold. Okay. And then what you do is you do that answer plus how many buns were not sold. Okay, so that's what you need to add up. You could do that plus that plus that. Okay, the answer plus how many buns were sold. Or you could add how many buns were sold, then add how many buns were not sold. Or what you could do is take away the biggest number first, okay? So you take away how many buns were sold to how many buns were not sold. Okay, it depends what biggest answer you get. Okay. So, what you do, actually, I'm not going to help you anymore for that one. Number 26. Okay, so are they right angles, acute angles, or... I need to ask you another question about grids. What is... Hang on. I think we're done. I think. Oopsie. Okay. What is the difference between a row and a column? What is a row? What is a column? Let me think about that for me. Sanjay and Emma practice the long jump. So Sanjay jumps 1.25 meters. Emma jumps 3/4 meter. Write the missing fraction to complete the sentence. Sanjay jumps blank meters further than Emma. Number 18. Okay, so there are 450 beads in this jar. Estimate how many beads the whole jar could hold. Pick your best estimate. 1,030, 1,420, 2,050, or 44,530. Okay. Okay. So the Roman numerals show how many Olympic Games there have been. Okay. Games of the XXI Olympiad. Write XXXI in digits. Okay. Put these Olympic Games in order in which they happened. Write the Roman numerals in the order in which they happened. Okay. Earliest to latest. So this is what you got. XII, XVI, V, XIV. That's it. Then what you do is you write the two calculations that have the same answer. Is it 50 divided by 10? 50 divided by 10. 5 divided by 100. 5 divided by 10. Okay. Or 50 divided by 100. Question 21. Okay, so Lola measures the temperature in her garden. She writes some notes. It is hotter at 4 p.m. than 8 a.m. The hottest temperature was at 2 p.m. The coldest temperature was 8 degrees. How much was the temperature? So I'm going to say it was 32 degrees, and you have to take away 8. How much colder was it? Oh, so I'm going to say that it was 15 degrees. 15 degrees. How much colder was it? Okay. Next question. The diagram has 3/5 shaded. How many tenths are shaded? How many 20ths are shaded? So this is about equivalent fractions. Round each number to the nearest 100. 670. 7,284. Question 24. Okay, Sanjay and Jenny go shopping.
Stop. 25 minutes. Pause video. Speech off.
Okay. Sanjay and Jenny. We got two people, Sanjay and Jenny. Sanjay and Jenny go shopping. Sanjay spends £3.62. He pays with a £5 note. How much change does Sanjay get? The next one is Jenny. So Jenny gets £1.77 change. The shopkeeper gives Jenny her change using as few coins as possible. How many coins does he give Jenny? And the last question. Okay, so a big square, because this looks like it's going to be a big old square. A big square is cut into 10 equal rectangles, so tenths. Each rectangle is then cut into 10 smaller equal squares. What fraction of the big square is each small square? 1/10, 10/10, 1/100th, 10/100ths. And the test, so that test is really tricky, okay? I even struggled. Okay. So, let's have a little look. So, the answer to question 1 was 6,734. The next question is 6,060. Then you had 1,074. So 974. 9,380. 8,380. And 100 was the biggest one. And the one that weighs the most money. Okay. Oh, so it was the sponsored walk. Okay. So Fred starts at 5. And he counts back 8. What number does he get? Okay, so what we do is we go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, so we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Okay, 0. He gets 0. 5. No, wait. Oh, hang on. I'm starting at 8 and counting back 8. I definitely get 0 then. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, you get minus 3. It's a negative number. Okay, so Jenny. Hang on, this one looks difficult. I think it's Sanjay. Okay, 9 children make model cars. We're jumping on to the next. We're skipping the grid question. So, yeah. Okay, so one box. It would need 9 boxes for 9 cars. 4 wheels would need 36 wheels. And 2 wooden rods would mean 18 rods. So I asked you to convert them, didn't I? 435, 1635. 250, 1450. 1435, 235, 1650, 450. Next one. Write these values in order. I can't really be able to do that one with you. This is Alex doing a sum. Good Alex. Okay. Some of them I can't really do with you. So multiples of 6, multiples of 7, and both. So 18, 6, 28, 7. Okay, I'm going to give you a bit of time to get that out of your system. So it'd be 6 and 7, okay? Um, 6 and 7. 42, both. 56, 7, 72, both. Okay, so this bakery, he makes 100 so let's start by adding the first bit of information. How much is sold? How many buns? See how many buns we get. So 150 buns at first. And then we have Kate's Cath shop. Kath's cake shop. So we need to do 150 plus 135. Okay, so what you do is 150 plus 135, okay? So what you could do is you could add them together, then take it away. Or you could add it together, then add how many were not sold, and then take the two numbers away. Okay? Hang on, I don't think I'll be able to do that one with you. I'm afraid I need to stop the video here. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.